Now, in continuing what was being discussed regarding the position of the United States in early 1917, the Germans were weighing just as heavily upon the matter about whether or not the United States was going to enter the war on the side of the British and the French, which would cause a major problem for them, seeing as how they already had their hands full as it was. And so, in January of 1917, Foreign Secretary Arthur Zimmerman of Germany decided to send a telegram to the German ambassador in Mexico City, authorizing him to make a formal offer to the Mexican government that if Mexico were to enter the Great War on the side of Germany and her allies, that in the end, Germany would push and make sure that as a gratuity, Mexico would regain about half of what it had lost during the Mexican-American War of 1847-1848. Namely, the states of Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona would all go back to Mexico as part of a peace treaty if Mexico helped Germany win the war. Largely, they wanted the Mexicans to tie down the United States Army over on this side of the pond so that nobody could go over there to help fight them. This was intercepted by British intelligence, who decoded it, and they quickly put it out there for everyone to see what the Germans were up to. Now, strangely enough, the Germans could have simply denied its legitimacy. The Germans chose to do nothing, which all but cemented to the world that Germany did send that invitation to Mexico. All of the Americans who were on the fence flipped. Everybody was in favor of going over to Europe and teaching the Kaiser a lesson. And so Wilson reluctantly, in April of 1917, he was thinking about it, he was focusing on it, and the day before he finally made his decision, Germany sank 3 more American ships with their unrestricted submarine warfare, because that was another factor. They were sinking American ships left and right. And so in April of 1917, the United States formally declared war on Germany and formally entered the First World War. So by that, the United States could have possibly stayed out of it, but because of that telegram, it quickly shifted American point of view in favor of declaring war on Germany. So there you go.